Hey, what's up? So today I'm covering Stayc, GPT. This song dropped a couple days before I started filming right now. So depending on when you get it, it might be like 5 days, it might be a week, it just depends really. Anyway, I really enjoy a lot of what Stayc does, and I'm interested to check this out. Let's just get into it. Oh, we got long. Is that long hair Jay? We got long heart. We got long hair Jay. I prefer short hair Jay, but I appreciate long hair Jay. So what I've gathered is like this is about a difficult relationship. A lot of like hot and cold. Like she feels like she's giving more than she's receiving. Because you highlight certain lines like thinking and pretending not to there's an issue. That's something weird with the translation. But basically pretending there are no issues. Worried we'll get awkward. Can't hide it. Why I miss you. Essentially like she broke up with him, but she still misses him, even though deep down she knows that it's a good idea to break up, but at the same time acknowledging they were also not kind of toxic together, and they avoided a lot of the major issues in their relationship to kind of like put on the mask or pretend that everything was okay when it wasn't. So, hold on. I wanna know about it. Click. Tell me, I'm calling you GPT. 대답해줘 GPT. 내가 궁금해. 그대로도 충분해. 눈에 별빛 say, and I want you to say. 그만 모르는 척 해줘. Baby, I love you. Baby, I love you. You know what this kind of reminds me of? Because this is like tonally a lot different than most things I've heard from Stayc. Most of their songs are a little bit more like fast paced and like way more like upbeat. And this one's still very upbeat, but it's much smoother and more relaxed. It's kind of like if their other songs were songs for the club, this is a song for the cocktail lounge. It gives you light, especially the melody. It gives you this kind of light, fun, kind of free feeling, and I think that goes in line with the song because there's also, I think, kind of like a freeing element to the lyrics of knowing that you had all this push and pull, hot and cold, this struggle, but now you're kind of out of it. But at the same time, you feel like the other person is pretending like they didn't know or they don't know that you still have feelings for them, but their distance is driving you crazy because it feels almost like just being completely shut out. Alright, hold on, let's keep going. You're like catch me, 손을 내밀어다 just like traveling 너 번째 자리 걸 하고 싶은 말이 나는 before it's too late 오해하고 있는 거면 hurry up and just prove it 고민해도 안 풀리는 비밀 매번 나만 네가 필요하던 느낌 You and I 어려워 stop it time to shine I wanna know about it click tell me. Yeah, I cut it off there. Anyway, so I like how the second verse really kind of solidifies this idea of the state of their relationship and what it was, and how it actually started to get very stagnant. Like you're just running in circles and saying, like walking on a treadmill. it started to just feel very repetitive. A lot of just the same thing every day, like this awkwardness, this hot and cold, this what are we, just you know, and dealing with the very unhealthy nature of what they had and coming out of that on the other side. Because especially, hold on, let me see. If I can't unravel a secret no matter how hard I try. I take that as in like, no, I couldn't figure it out. I couldn't figure us out. Couldn't figure out how to make it work no matter how hard I try. I couldn't figure out how to link things together maybe. I do like this though. This is pretty awesome. It's just kind of like Sky Stargate.
Tell me I'm calling you GPT 대답해줘 GPT 넌 내가 안 궁금해 이대로도 충분해 너네 Barbie.
No, this is like a song you would hear in Sephora. If you ever walked into a Sephora before, which I have been in there before. I don't know how I got there. I got lost in a mall. But this is like a song you would hear in a Sephora. Yeah.
And I want you to say 그만 모르는 척 해줘 Baby I love you Baby I love you 숨기지 마 너의 맘 매일 기다려 what's in your heart I can't wait 숨기지 마 너의 맘 So just say please say
Also, like the visuals for this video have been pretty good. They're pretty top notch. I do like the shattering glass effect. I like the kind of spacey, otherworldly, like other dimension feel to the whole thing. It's less spacey and more like alternate dimensional, which I really enjoy. And again, it kind of gives this kind of like futuristic, utopian kind of feel to it. But I have more thoughts, and we'll get to that once the video wraps up. Okay, Stayc GPT. I do like that. And what I really like about this song is that it stays true to the core of what Stayc is as a group. But it's willing to play with the sound of Stayc and give you something that still aligns with that core, but is somewhat of a departure from what you would expect from them. And I think it also shows a bit of growth in them as a group as well, which I appreciate. Anyway, let me know what you think. You agree, disagree? Do you have any other Stayc songs you want to hear me talk about? Let me know. And until next time, I will talk to you later.